USA, the greatest entertainers in America, as requested by you, the servicemen and women of the United States Armed Forces throughout the world. Command Performance, presented this week and every week till it's over there. Okay there, gang. Time to gather around your international walkie-talkie and grab another mittful of stardust, coming to you in answer to your requests to Command Performance, Armed Forces Radio, Los Angeles, USA. Roll call tonight sounds like we might have borrowed it from the guest list of wayside inns around Sussex, Wessex, and Essex. You'll meet such luminaries of grease paint, cinema, and wireless as Sir Aubrey Smith, Dame May Whitty, Reggie Gardner, Ida Lupino, Cary Grant, Ginny Sims, and your master of ceremonies, Ronald Colman.
Thank you, Ken Carpenter, and greetings from the USA. Command Performance Headquarters has gathered the Teabag Battalion around the microphone to transplant a bit of Piccadilly to the heart of Hollywood and Vine. We trust that by the time we're ready to say so long, we'll have you sipping your K rations out of a saucer. But first, I want you to meet a lovely young lady who is not only a favorite pin-up girl here in America, but I understand her pins are greatly admired in the United Kingdom and vice versa. Men, here is Ginny Sims.
Thank you, Ronald Colman. By the way, to whom do I owe the honor of being among you?
Well, Ginny, there's more than one reason. First, because of your great popularity among the British, Canadian, and Australian fighting men all over the world.
Well, thank you.
And second, because of your birthplace.
My birthplace? Well, I was born in Brooklyn.
I know, but you see, we figure that Brooklyn is about halfway between England and America. Anyway, let's not forget Brooklyn is one of our allies.
Oh. Well, what I meant was Brooklyn, Texas. I had to get in for the gag, you know. Well, thanks, Ronnie. And hi there, fellas. I want to send along special regards to Johnny Fry on that big, soggy jungle aisle. The Kirshner, Hodgson, Reuter, and Romine at 149. The Flak Shack number 6 in England, Patterson and the gang at Navy 285. For Morris, Joe, Dave, and Stinky, a quartet of solid CBs. The Cosma Kids at 520, including Grimp the Shrimp. And the 512 gang, Sad Herbert, Sad Stonewall, Sad Killer, Sad Red, Sad Boke, and Happy Charlie. How do you get in there? Well, Dave Harris, 942, to P. Head, Japman, Nip, Hip, and Joe Lewis at 364. And a forecastle full of a real rugmen in the Royal Canadian Navy, namely Chirpy, Al Kincaid, and Louis the Limper. And now, whether you dig your foxhole with a spade or a teaspoon, this song is for you, the men I love. Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong, the man I love. And when he comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, I'll understand, and in a little while he'll hold my hand, and though it sounds absurd, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe I shall meet him Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe not. Still, I'm sure to meet him one day. Maybe Tuesday will be good news day. He'll build a little home just meant for two, from which I'll never roam. Who would you? And so all else above, I'm waiting for the man I love. Maybe I shall meet him Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe not. Still, I'm sure to meet him one day, maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. He'll build a little home just meant for two, from which I'll never roam. Who would you? And so all else above, I'm waiting for the man I love.
Thank you, Ginny Sims. We'll have more from you in the repeat show. You know, a career in grease paint is a fleeting thing at best. Monday, an actor is unknown. Tuesday, his name is on every tongue. And Wednesday, he's deep in the confines of oblivion once again. But not so with our next guests. They've been up there so long, they have more flying hours than Crosby's talk. So, two of the grandest people I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, Dame May Whitty and Sir Aubrey Smith. Dame May and Sir Aubrey, it's a great pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you, Ronnie.
You're very kind.
And it's most fitting that you should be here, because I'm certain that no one represents the very essence of Britain to American moviegoers as you two do.
Well, perhaps that's because we've become a little less Americanized than others of the English colony here. Ronnie, you know, we're rather set in our ways.
After all, at our age, what can you expect?
Speak for yourself, Aubrey.
Oh.
In other words, then, because you are so steeped in the law and tradition of England, America has not yet left its imprint on you, correct, Sir Aubrey?
You ain't just beating your chops, Jack.
I'm not.
No, you're undoubtedly cooking with gas.
This is amazing.
Now, Ronnie, let's not blow our top.
Oh, I never thought I'd hear that sort of talk from either of you, no matter how long you've been in the country. You know, you who always thought no meal was complete without Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, we still insist on Yorkshire pudding with every meal, old boy.
Yes, only now we dunk it.
Well, I'm glad to see you're both still British right down to your fingertips.
Of course we are, Ronnie. After all, England's our homeland, the land of our youth.
Yes, and quite a gay youth it was, according to certain rumors which have reached me, Sir Aubrey.
No, please, old fellow. Slip of the lip may sink the ship.
Well, mine was gay, and I don't care who knows it. Every night found me in my best hoop skirt at some nightclub, sipping champagne and dancing my head off.
A little different from your present life, Dame May.
Oh, yes. I don't wear hoop skirts anymore.
Well, that was a normal youth, I imagine, for one of England's greatest music hall stars. And by the way, Dame May, one of our guests tonight is also a former music hall star, a gentleman named Cary Grant.
Grant? Familiar name. Seems to me I knew a man named Grant some years ago.
This is Cary, dear, not Ulysses.
Oh.
We'd love to stay and say hello to him, Ronnie, But we've some makeup to put on.
Oh, yes, that's right. You're appearing in our mystery play later, aren't you? Well, I'll give Cary your best.
Thank you. Come along, Aubrey.
Coming, Mother.